In this presentation we provide overview of our series of synchronous motors with permanent magnets. After a short introduction of our company, we will give an overview of the developed SMP series. Then we will give a comparison of SMP series with series available on the market. We will finish with conclusion. We are a team of experts in different fields, such as design and development of electrical machines, as well as CFD and finite element analysis and complex mathematical modeling. We have extensive expertise in composite materials and containment technologies. We also have specialists in programming and automation and CAD engineers. We can develop a full set of technical documentation. Motors of the SMP series are designed to comply with the same standards as conventional induction motors. We use standard 3-phase 400 volts power supply. We also use standard axis height. On the right you see dimensions which we selected in accordance with standards. We support two types of standard mounting: foot mounting and flange mounting. We use a standard rating of IP54. The series covers a range of standard output powers from 40 watt up to 15 kilowatt, and standard rotation speeds of 1,500, 3,000 and 6,000 revolutions per minute. The motors of the series are suitable for standard vector control, which is the same as for synchronous or induction motors. We have achieved record high efficiency. In motors of our series we reach efficiency class from IE6 to IE9. While in series of competition they reach from IE4 to maximum IE5. Our series is very compact. Our motor for 1500 RPM is one size smaller compared to a standard induction motor for the same speed. In case of 3000 RPM our motor is 2 sizes smaller. And in case of 6000 RPM our motor has 2 times higher power compared to a conventional induction motor for 3000 RPM and for the same axis height. Yet another quality of our motors is reliability. Due to low losses in our motors, they have moderate operating temperature. This will provide long operating life for insulation and bearings. We also use reinforced slot insulation and reinforced wire insulation. And we keep the rotor magnet in a compressed state. This provides reliable operation of our motors. On this slide you see data on our motors with neodymium compression molded magnets for 1500 RPM. Small motors have efficiency class of IE9. The largest motors have efficiency class of IE6. Here we demonstrate our motors with neodymium compression molded magnets for 3000 RPM. Small motors have efficiency class of IE9. The largest motors have efficiency class of IE6. Here we show our motors with sintered ferrite magnets for 6000 RPM. Use of ferrite reduces the motor cost. Small motors have efficiency class of IE7. The largest motors have efficiency class of IE6. All our motors are provided with a full set of technical documentation. On this slide we show a bearing shield of a selected motor, an external fan, and a fan cover. We will now give a comparison of our SMP series with other series on the market. On this slide you see efficiency chart and a mass chart for our motors. Due to the lack of series on the market, we only consider motors with a rotation speed of 3000 RPM. Here we add a series of induction motors of IE3 efficiency class of ABB. These motors have worse efficiency and larger mass. Here we add synchronous motors of Siemens with permanent magnets. Toshiba also has a series of synchronous motors with permanent magnets of IE4 efficiency class. They are comparable to Siemens. Leroy Summer has a limited series of synchronous motors with permanent magnets of IE5 efficiency class. On this slide you can see that our series is broad in selection and offers superior properties. Unlike us, competition uses sintered neodymium magnets. We use compression molded neodymium and ferrites. So we use cheaper magnet materials and we utilize them better. We can now conclude this presentation. Our series is most efficient, most compact on the market. We offer a unique solution. But we utilize a proven technology. We can provide a full set of technical documentation on all the motors. This series could be extended to higher powers and other rotation speeds. Furthermore, we could adjust our designs in order to fit into the housings and bearing shields of the client. This is certainly possible if you produce induction motors of IE2 or IE3 efficiency class. Thank you for watching.